Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Puerto Rico and Florida. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Mets, the second baseman, Roberto.
No balls and one strike.
Alomar. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2. The next 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers. Striding in, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Batting third.
Wood looks back. Now comes home.
Edgar
Line toward the alley in left center. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Stepping in, Duke Snider. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Snider.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
Robinson.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Even at 1-1 the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurt.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center
Ready
fielder.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in the bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Liner toward right center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. This pitch is popped up. Robinson on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Into the box now, number 12. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The left fielder.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now with the plate, Jorge Posada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low score in your favor. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point.
And the shortstop is under it to... Here's Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The
First
third
pitch
baseman,
of the at-bat on its way.
Arenado.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Fouled off. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can.
The
and
second
there aren't
baseman,
too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up, and he'll put this away for the second out. At the plate, Peter Alonso,
the first
trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher,
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Muncy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
now batting, the second
Digging
baseman,
in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Harper is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now it's the all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And he fouls this one off. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Yasmani Grandal.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting it.
In now, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Snyder looking up, and that one is gone. So we're all tied up following the home run.
Batting up.
Bring up the pitcher.
No pitcher. Gary.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Oh,
2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
1 out, nobody on. Two and 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Snyder moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once
now
again,
batting,
Ichiro
center
Suzuki.
fielder.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Suzuki.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. This one's flared toward left center. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running. So striding in, Edgar Martinez. He's 0-1 thus far.
The first baseman, Edgar.
No balls and a strike to
Martinez.
count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he quickly behind him. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The center
first delivery to him on the way.
Snyder.
Fouled away.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Ready now, Brooks Robinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. And that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Wood looks back.
Number 12.
Now comes home. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And Wood going to the fastball early and often. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
3 runs already home here. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to left. Bryant retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. At the plate, Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. So digging in now, Bryce
the right fielder, number 34,
in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now batting, Nolan Arenado. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. High in the air out to center field. Snyder has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. So
now
bases are empty here
the
with
second
2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Clayton
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Swing, and he pops him up. Tatis backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Fouled off. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So stepping in, Edgar Martinez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runners off for second, and another foul ball. Here's another 1-2, and he's got himself another. Leading off the inning, Peter Alonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. To his left, Lindor. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
Catcher.
And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this will be fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Digging in and looking for more, Duke Snider. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Duke Snider.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to first. Now at the plate, Brooks Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Robinson.
He's set. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Snyder gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping up now, number 12.
Now batting.
Comes in
Number
1 for
12.
2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning. If he'll just get the 1 out here, as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, the catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here, but now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
Your
Carlos
attention,
Correa
please.
is into the on-deck
Pinch
circle
hitting.
now, and that'll spell
Carlos
the end of the start for Kerry Wood.
Correa.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. A 1 pitch on its way. Ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Snyder is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now
Into the
batting,
box, Ichiro
the center
Suzuki.
fielder.
It's been an 0 for 2
Ichiro
effort for him to this point.
Suzuki.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So a runner at first now with 1
batting,
away. And
the
in the
left
bat
fielder,
next, former National
Red.
League MVP Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
You don't see this very often, Mary B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little
The
bit
right
more
fielder,
than that
number
straight changeup.
34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Harper.
Harper. And their runners at the corners now. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit.
Now batting,
it's now
third
a
baseman,
4-3 ball game.
Nolan
Liner towards second.
Arenado.
So this is hauled in by the second baseman. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The batter, number
as he'll look
13.
to bring home that tying
Second
run from
baseman,
second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to
Muncy.
count. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
is on to pitch from the
Now
bullpen
pitching.
now to start inning number
Trevor
7. First
Hoffman.
pitch coming. Here it is. Strike swinging. Timing a little off on that one. Strike 2. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line in right. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The batter.
So here
The
now is
pitcher.
the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ladies and
Orlando
gentlemen,
Cepeda
your
will come off the
attention,
bench
please.
now as he'll pinch hit
Pinch
with a
hitting.
runner at second and
Orlando
nobody out.
Cepeda.
Lays off 1-0. Cepeda is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter. Tatis from deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar.
base.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. The short hit hard. Tatis scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Your attention, please.
Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Snyder.
This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Now pitching. Jake.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ken Giles is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Suzuki. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with one away. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jorge Posada takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. Alomar loves it. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Harper.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. McGee, a California-born ball player. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. And he fouls this one off. Lined hard toward right center. Snyder is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole. Nolan Arenado. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. The 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Posada waits on it.